Your favorite game guy game is Sidewalk Frog? You're a frog running across a sidewalk.
A busy sidewalk.
How's that exciting? When you lose, you get crushed and yellow goo comes out of you.
If you win, you get kissed by the princess. But in your stupid scaredy cat dynamite, you run around with a lit fuse on your head looking for a bucket of water. Whoopee.
Better than some dumb frog. At least sometimes you blow up. Hey, there's that new girl.
New girl? Who is she?
I heard her name was Ariel.
Ariel. What a beautiful name.
Whatever.
Hi, Mr. Grabowski. Nice jacket.
She just stuck a note on the art teacher's back.
It's probably her art homework.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Sophie.
What are you looking at? Oh, Ariel. She's bad news.
What's she doing?
She's being gorgeous.
No, what's she doing to Bud and Thomas's hats?
She must be handing out anti-lice medicine for the nurse.
You're crazy. I bet you anything that was itching powder.
Herman, I am surprised at you. A girl as obviously nice as her would never do something like that.
She got kicked out of her last school.
For kissing boys?
You wish. For nasty behavior, disobeying authority, and singing rude skipping songs. Ariel's bad to the bone.
Bad? Why does that sound so good?
She'll probably end up in jail someday.
A slammer girl. How are they treating you?
I can't get candy cigarettes, but other than that, I ain't complaining.
How long you in for?
Pretty well 24 hours a day, but they won't hold me long. Did you bring me the file?
Yeah. Here you go, baby.
I knew I could count on you.
You guys are judging her too hard. Ariel's just playful. She's a rebel.
You're seriously crazy.
Hey, his favorite game is Sidewalk Frog.
That's just the kind of attitude that'll make it hard for that poor girl to make new friends here. I'm gonna go welcome her to the school. Hold on to my pocket money and my game guy.
Oh, man. Sarah, your tires are flat.
Oh, Ariel probably did it.
Ariel?
The new girl. She also threw a stink bomb in the vice principal's office, put ketchup on every seat in the teacher's room, and replaced the school flag with a bra.
A girl did this? That's not right. Who does she think she is? I'm supposed to be the bully around here.
So, what did she say?
She said, hey.
Huh.
No, hey.
Yeah, I'm just saying, huh.
Hey, dudes, I'm ready to play. Where do you want me?
How about under the bleachers?
No way. Let me play.
As what? The football? You're too small.
I can run between people's legs.
Just ain't big enough to play football.
Hi, I'm Tosh.
Who cares? I'm trying to set the clock ahead so that we can dump this rat trap and go home.
Now that's a cool lobster tattoo.
It's a scorpion gopher face. Oh, shoot. Here comes the man.
The man? Oh, you mean her. She may look like a man, but actually that's Mrs. Olson.
Ariel, did you draw this? And let the air out of these children's tires and put itching powder in Bud and Thomas's hats?
I can answer that. No, she didn't. Glad we cleared that up. If you need us, we'll be over there getting to know each other.
Quiet, Tosh. Ariel, perhaps you can think about your behavior during a detention in the library.
Puke breath.
What was that?
Nothing.
I'll wait for you, baby.
I didn't know if you were gonna wait for me.
Of course I wait for you. Look, here's your bike. Now it can take me to eternity.
Yes! Yippee! Karen, look what we got invited to by mistake. My boss's annual party.
Time 4:30 prompt, dress same as last year.
Okay, here's what we do. We sneak in all sneaky-like, and then act like we belong. Write our names in the guest book, then we'll get invited by mistake every year.
Ariel, I made you a cake.
Why?
'Cause that's what people do in the movies when their sweethearts are in the big house.
I'm not your sweetheart. What's this?
Oh, that must be the file I put in there.
File?
They do that in the prison movies. I guess even in jail you still want nice-looking nails.
What are you, stupid?
Ariel, you know better than to bring snacks to detention.
Mrs. Olson, I'm the one that gave Ariel that cake.
Don't interfere, Tosh, or you'll find yourself joining Ariel after school.
Joining her? See you tonight after work.
I'll be here.
Oh, no! That would be the worst thing that could happen to me, Mrs. Olson. I wouldn't want to get in trouble, 'cause then I'd have to join her. The next time you see me, baby, it'll be in a police lineup. I'm gonna tell.
Ow!
I'm sorry. Did that hurt? I mean, there's more where that one came from. Gopher face.
What you doing there, hon?
Oh, I'm just getting stuff together for charity.
You're throwing these superhero costumes away?
Fred, what are you talking about? We are never going to use them again.
I paid $50 a piece for these things. That's like flushing that money down the toilet.
Honey, maybe we should get you a tux for this party.
What's wrong with my jacket and tie?
You know, honey, with people like Mr. Moore, I think they expect you to dress up more semi-formal.
You two look like you're thinking. Something wrong?
We got invited to a party at Ralph's boss's house, and we don't know what to wear.
You mean Mr. Moore's big annual costume party?
You've heard of it?
Well, everybody's heard of it. It's famous.
Oh, it is?
What, you grew up under a rock?
A costume party? Of course. What kind of costumes should we wear?
Well, you need funny, top quality ones.
But where are we gonna get that?
Hey, you know what? It just so happens I got a couple of funny costumes I could sell you for, oh, let's say $150.
Really?
Maybe now we know she's trouble, Tosh will leave Ariel alone.
That'll happen when flies start leaving the rear ends of horses alone.
Yo, dogs! How do I look?
What's that in your hair?
Marmalade! Took me forever to get the little bits of orange rind out.
You look ridiculous.
Deal with it, Four Eyes! This is the new bad Tosh. From now on, I'm not doing my homework. I'm passing notes in class. I'm spitting on the ground.
Are you crazy?
Hey, whatever it takes to get me in the library after school with the girl I love.
It's time for class. We should go inside.
Go ahead. I think I'll be late.
Are you out of your mind? That goes on your permanent record.
Ariel, do you have anything to say before you are sent away for 10 years?
Yes. I just wish I wouldn't have to be alone without my Tosh.
I'm a criminal too! Look at my permanent record! Put us both in a comfy cell!
That's the final bell.
Give it up, Herman. He's too stubborn.
I didn't mean that four-eye stuff.
Come on. Come on now.
What's going on here?
Fight?
Ow. No, there isn't.
Fighters get detention.
Really?
Herman, since you started it, I want to see you in the library after school.
I started it?
So, you admit it. 3 o'clock sharp, young man.
That's the first detention I ever got in my life.
Big deal. By 3 o'clock today, I'll have a dozen. Ow! I'm sorry, I didn't see you. You! That's right, me. I think you should tell a teacher so I can get what I deserve.
You look gorgeous.
They're kind of big. Where'd you wear them last?
To another party. They were a big hit.
The stomach's a little roomy.
Well, that's for the superhero muscle. I've got the body for it, but you'll probably have to add some padding.
What do you think, hun? $150.
They cost me $1,000.
Lucky for you, Mrs. Olsen is late. What's that supposed to be?
Can't you tell? Mrs. Olsen, of course.
Are you out of your mind?
You're right. She needs bigger, pointier horns.
Mrs. Olsen will be here any minute. If she sees that, you'll still be serving detention in college.
I don't care as long as I'm serving it with Ariel. What do you think? A devil tale about here?
Herman, we have to do something.
Ta-da!
What is this supposed to be?
It wasn't. I didn't, because you see...
Herman, you will be spending lunchtime today in the library. Go and sit at your place.
Mrs. Olsen?
Sit down, Tosh. I'm not talking to you.
The table's mostly wood. A lawn is mostly grass. The only thing that's bigger is... Mrs. Olsen.
Ariel, it's time for you hooligans to watch today's lunchtime detention video entitled The Wretched Career Options of Those with Tainted Permanent Records.
Ha!
Quiet.
Meet Nigel. As a child, he spoke back to his teacher once too often. Today, he's a things drop-down toilets reacher.
I think I got it. Is it a comb?
It's so not fair. Herman's in detention with Ariel, and I'm out here.
You should be ashamed. Because of you, Herman has 2 black marks on his permanent record.
Get real, Sophie. That's just something the guards tell us to keep us in line.
The guards? What are you talking about? Your permanent record follows you through your whole life.
For his brilliant work in figuring out why we have 2 nostrils, even though things smell the same in both of them, the Nobel Prize goes to her.
Stop! A terrible mistake has been made. Look at his permanent record.
Hey, Tosh, could you pass the salt? Sure. Thanks. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be wild and evil. I should have pulled back his pants and poured it into his underwear.
You're just not the pouring stuff down people's underwear type.
I know. I just can't get the hang of the bad stuff. I'm hopelessly good. Ariel and I can never be together. I've lost my appetite.
You shouldn't throw good food away.
You're right. Now when I can get in trouble for throwing it at other kids, food fight! Ow!
Ew, hot cow meat.
Young lady, would you care to explain yourself?
It looks like, but I wasn't,
I started it. Cuff me.
That's very noble of you. But I'm reporting this young troublemaker to Mrs. Olsen to have her sent to the library.
My Finally, I've achieved my life's goal. I've become an oceanographer, and now I can save endangered whales.
I heard about your permanent record. I don't need any help from your kind.
I started the food fight. Really? And I punched Herman yesterday. It was all me. Sophie, since you're gonna be in the library, could you give my dessert to Ariel?
So then what did she say?
Huh.
I thought she said hey.
She did. But then I said, hey. And she said, huh.
Huh.
I'm back. Try and score on me.
What are you now?
The goalie.
The goalie? Max, get real. The goal is too big for you. You can't guard that.
But football's my life. There must be something I can do on the team. You're overlooking a major talent. I'll show you.
How do I look?
You look super.
Good, good. And Karen, tonight, don't forget the key phrases.
Key phrases?
Remember, I'll say, wow, this is just as nice as last year's party. And you will say, well, here we are once again in your house.
Hey, Kevin.
What do you want?
I was wondering if you could give me some advice.
On what?
Being bad and getting punished for it.
Are you making fun of me?
I don't think I'm doing it right, so I was wondering, does it help to be real stupid, or do you think being ugly and dressing bad is the secret to your success?
I'll show you what I do to smart guys. Maybe that'll help you.
Great, 'cause I could use all the help I can...
Kevin, I saw that. To the library, young man.
He called me stupid.
I did. Wait, come back. I misbehaved too. I only washed one hand after using the bathroom. Kevin, Sophie, Herman. Everyone's in there with Ariel except me. I have to get in there. There must be something I can be bad at besides spelling. Hey! The principal's a fat, hairy monkey! Mr. Grabowski is a big old fart, and the food here tastes like my old sock!
Did my formal dinner tell me you're a buffoon?
Well, as long as they're all alone in Italy. Remember, we have been here before.
I hope we're not too late.
Who the blazes is that?
Hi! Got any coal you want crushed into diamonds? Ha! Here's our invitation, just like last year. Who are you supposed to be, a mortician?
Anderson, you interrupted my formal dinner to tell me you're a buffoon?
Formal dinner? Do you have a tie I could borrow?
Mr. Moore, we're so sorry. Please go back to your guests. If you'll excuse us, we have to go and strangle our neighbor with his own cape string.
I can kick.
Yeah, right. You couldn't kick the top off a dandelion.
I've got an older brother and sister. I've had lots of practice. Give me the ball.
Okay, let's give him a shot. Show us what you've got, Max.
You know some really bad words. You're my kind of guy.
Ariel with Kevin? No way!
Pretend it's Tasha Sheen. Pretend it's Tasha Sheen.
I give up trying to be bad. I'm just too good.
I saw that. He did it. It was him. And he yanked my nose. And he knocked my bike over.
Young man, you're in a lot of trouble.
Now I'm in trouble? Where were you this morning?
Follow me.
But now it's too late. I don't want to be bad now. Ariel's out here now. Hey, Ariel! I am bad now. Come back. We'll be bad together. Ariel!
Mr. Moore's annual costume party. Don't you know it? Oh, it's famous.
Calm down, honey.
Uh-oh.
There's no excuse.
Karen, calm down.
Honey, let's play a funny new game. It's called Close the Curtains, Pretend You're Not Home. I got the Andersons to play too. On the floor, quick, or we'll lose.